This is a different day. These videos will be put together because I forgot to film anymore. 94R is down, he said. So that's 2 breakdowns in a week. He said it's just losing power. So we all know what that could be. I've never changed the fuel filter on it. I've never took the exhaust off and cleaned the carbon out. It's got the original coil on it. It's got only the second spark plug it's ever had in it. I've never took the carb apart and cleaned it. It could be the fuel filter screen in the carb on the intake. Could be a few little things. It's a 2014 and it's been ran hard. So I'll fix that in no time. It's no big deal. And I got another one, and I got who knows how many other weed eaters at home. And the Toro, like I said earlier, we just got done mowing here. He's doing his straps good on heels. He's actually getting real good. Anyway, still using the 2 SCAGs. He uses that when I use the big one. I couldn't be more impressed with the SCAG, to be honest with you. I'm really glad I didn't go the 48. The 52, where it's got the, I think they put the larger hydro pumps on it. Because the power's the same on these engines, but that one is so much. And the controls, I didn't like those controls at first on the SCAG, but now I'm wearing gloves because when I use that one, that one pinches me, but this one right here wears my hands out, these pistol grips. But when you're on the side of a hill, pistol grips is the only way to go, and those little handles are the only way to go on the flats. So I love having both. When the steep hills, that one goes on it because it's older for one, but you can grab onto something while you're turning and trying to, if it starts sliding, you can correct it. That one, where you're on the inside, you have less leverage and it's a little more dangerous. Not say it can do hills good, I'm just not going to put it on hills. So I didn't think I'd like the controls. I hope y'all can see that. I've got an old GoPro that I bought years ago. So it don't have a little screen on the back. I don't know what I'm showing you. But as far as the SCAG, this video is going to be everywhere. I couldn't be happier. And we're actually more productive. Until I get to, we're getting ready to do 3-acre field. Have y'all ever seen that? People that's watched my videos knows I do a 3-acre field on a, or it might be 4. It's a 5-acre property, but we do the field every other week. I'm not going to be sitting down on the Toro. Whoever's with me stands. So, and it's real bumpy, so that's the only thing I'm missing about the Toro. Not the wide open distance, because that SCAG's real fast. Both of them are. Not as fast as the big Toro. But I don't want to be on sulky on that field, but I'm going to do it, and I'll probably put my camera on my head. You know, I've got one of them head mounts. I just don't ever use it. Anyway, I got a weed eat. He's going to fire me if I don't hurry up. I feel so bad when I was talking. He's using the 525 LST. See him over there? I don't know if y'all can see him or not. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. It'll be just a second for you guys. Well, I don't know. I cranked that 94R up and he's running like a champ. It might be the coil, because he said after about, I forgot how long, it starts losing power. That's the only thing I can try to think. I work on small engines all the time, but it don't have a spark arrestor in it either, so don't think it's stopped up. It ain't had one in it. It only does it when it's hot, so that's the only thing it could be. But anyway, 94R, I just ran it. It's perfect. I mean, one pull. So I didn't run it but about 10 minutes. So I would crank that one up for you, but it's way up there. All these things start so good. That's the only thing I can think of is it's the coil going bad, or the, because if your spark arrestor stopped up, which you don't have one, if your fuel filter stopped up, it would always run bad. If your plug's bad, it would always run bad. So I might need a coil, but it's 4 or 5 years old. I don't know. So we'll see. But right now it's back. Unless where he was using that 2620, then he switched to this on the next yard. He said it's lost power. You reckon? What did it do? Exactly. Didn't you say one?
It was running good power, then started bogging down, and it stayed low, even holding all the power.
But it was after so long a time, though, right?
Yeah, because I was halfway through that yard.
Oh, okay. So it might be the coil.
Did it run good for you, or?
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
It's hot, as in perfect.
Yeah, it was doing not half of that.
Well, that might be the coil going bad. Okay. It's been used, you know.
Oh yeah, you know that's the one I use up. No,
yeah. And everybody before you, and me, I used to use that thing every yard, everywhere. Yeah. I'd hate to see how many hours is on that trimmer.
$20 for it.
Huh?
I said I'd give you $20 for it.
That's alright. I wouldn't sell that thing if I had to. That's my baby. Well, I could tell you, well, you know, I've got another one of these.
Yeah.
Brand new at the house. I wish that didn't hit that rack right there. I'm going to have to, I bought a new shovel. And the shovel's right in the way of the trimmer going back. I mean, it ain't a big deal. Actually, it don't hit it. I'm just making up stuff. It's where the handle's so small. Yeah, that's fine. I just look how thick his handle is on this. I bought that from my Husqvarna dealer. I love them people. It's a nice shovel. We gotta check out that new Toro dealer.
Yeah, one down towards my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said on the sign that he does oil changes and stuff too. I'm like, huh? So it's like a garage and a small engine. Oh, I forgot to do what you're doing. Oops. Wouldn't know what to do without him. Takes care of everything and reminds me of everything. He reminded me about this yard. He's like, stripes from the big SCAg. Now we gotta go.